Hello, dear friends. Today we are diving into the fascinating and mysterious world of North Korea. In this video, I will share with you interesting facts about this unique country that you might have never heard of. Get ready to discover the most unusual features, amazing traditions, and surprising aspects of life in North Korea. Subscribe to the channel, give a thumbs up, and let's start this exciting journey. North Korea, officially known as the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, DPRK, spans an area of approximately 138 square kilometers, making it roughly the same size as Pennsylvania, USA. This East Asian country is situated on the northern half of the Korean peninsula, bordered by China to the north, Russia to the northeast, and South Korea to the south. The terrain is predominantly mountainous, with the highest point being Mount Paektu at 2,644 meters, Britannica Kids. Major rivers include the Yalu and Tumen, which run along the border with China, providing essential water resources for the region. North Korea has the fourth largest standing army in the world, with approximately 1.2 million active military personnel. This vast military force includes ground troops, naval forces, and an air force, making it a significant power in terms of manpower. The country maintains a policy of universal conscription, requiring all able-bodied men to serve for a period of 10 years, while women serve for 7 years. This military commitment is a central aspect of North Korean society, reflecting the regime's focus on defense and national security. In North Korea, wearing jeans is prohibited as they are considered a symbol of American imperialism. The government sees denim, particularly blue jeans, as a representation of Western influence and decadence. This ban is part of a broader effort to eliminate foreign cultural influences and promote socialist values. Citizens are encouraged to wear traditional Korean attire or state-approved clothing that aligns with the regime's ideology. In the group stage match of the 2010 FIFA World Cup, North Korea faced Brazil. Despite losing 2-1, the North Korean team managed to score a goal, with the goal coming from Park Chu-young. This goal was the only goal scored by North Korea in the tournament. Brazil won the match with goals from Maicon and Julio Cesar, allowing them to continue their pursuit of the title. In North Korea, access to the global internet is restricted to the elite and certain government officials, while the general population uses a heavily censored and limited version of the internet. Ordinary citizens only have access to internal networks and state-controlled websites such as Pyongyang and Nanara. All external websites and resources are subject to strict filtering and blocking. As a result, information about the outside world is limited and tightly controlled. North Korea has its own space agency known as NADA, which stands for the National Aerospace Development Administration. This agency is responsible for the development and launch of satellites, as well as other space research activities. In 2012 and 2016, North Korea successfully launched satellites into space, despite international concerns about their missile technology. The agency's launches and projects are often accompanied by international criticism and skepticism due to the potential military use of missile technology. Pyongyang's Metro, built in the 1970s, is one of the deepest in the world, with stations located up to 100 meters underground. This significant depth makes it not only an efficient means of transportation, but also an important part of the defense infrastructure, as it also serves as a nuclear shelter. The stations and tunnels are designed to withstand potential explosions and attacks. In case of an emergency, the residents of Pyongyang can use the metro as a safe haven from possible assaults. Approximately 12 million North Koreans suffer from poverty and a lack of basic necessities. Economic difficulties in the country's political isolation contribute to shortages of food, medical services, and other essential resources. Sanctions and limited access to international aid further exacerbate the situation. As a result, many residents face severe challenges in meeting their basic needs. In 2015, North Korea introduced its own time zone, known as Pyongyang time. This time zone is 30 minutes behind that of South Korea and Japan. The decision to implement the new time zone was part of an effort to strengthen national identity and independence. Pyongyang time is used throughout the country, despite its difference from the time of neighboring states. In 1968, North Korea captured the U.S. Navy intelligence ship USS Pueblo in the Yellow Sea. The vessel was seized while conducting reconnaissance operations off the coast of North Korea. The crew was released, but the ship remains in North Korean possession and is currently used as a museum on the Taedong River in Pyongyang. The capture of the USS Pueblo drew international condemnation and became one of the major incidents in U.S.-North Korean relations. In North Korea, the 3 generations of punishment rule is in effect, where not only the individual found guilty of a crime, but also their family and 2 subsequent generations are punished. This harsh rule is used as a method of deterrence and punishment to prevent any actions that might threaten the stability of the regime. Families affected by this rule can face severe living conditions, forced labor, and other forms of repression. The system has had a significant impact on society, creating an atmosphere of fear and control. North Korea has only 3 television channels, 2 of which broadcast only on weekends. The main channel, Korean Central Television, KCTV, airs daily and serves as the primary source of news and state propaganda. The other 2 channels, Korean People's Television, KPT and KPT2, broadcast only on weekends, offering limited content. All television programming is strictly controlled by the government, and access to foreign channels is completely restricted. North Korea is home to the tallest statue in the world dedicated to Kim Il-sung. This statue, located in Pyongyang, stands 22 meters tall. It is set on a high pedestal, making the total height of the monument over 30 meters. The statue was unveiled in 1972 to mark Kim Il-sung's 60th birthday and is a significant part of the country's personality cult. There are numerous rumors and speculations about the existence of secret underground cities in North Korea, intended for shelter in the event of military conflict or attack. These underground facilities are believed to be well protected and equipped with necessary resources for long-term survival, including food, water, and medical supplies. Exact details and locations of such facilities remain classified, and information about them is largely speculative and based on rumors. These underground cities are considered part of a broader defensive strategy aimed at protecting high-profile individuals and strategic resources in the country. Education in North Korea begins at age 5 and includes 12 years of compulsory schooling. Primary school, 5 years, middle school, 5 years, and high school, 2 years. The curriculum emphasizes the study of Yush ideology, the country's history, and propaganda related to the ruling party and its leaders. Textbooks and educational materials are developed by state authorities and include elements of propaganda. Students participate in political events and public activities, fostering loyalty to the regime. All educational institutions are subject to strict government control, and access to external sources of information is limited. The education system aims to cultivate devoted citizens and maintain regime stability.